Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are going to do a showcase on this Super Strike Paikuhan. I know I'm a little late on this one. I finally have like a free weekend where I can grind a bunch of videos, so we're gonna get some of these old showcases in that I haven't done yet. So I'm kind of curious. I literally haven't even used this guy yet, so this is my first look at him, so we're gonna see how good he is. He's gonna be very low link leveled, like all level 1. I don't think I've hardly touched him at all, right? So let's see what he's looking like here. So his super attack effect is supreme damage and lowers attack and defense, which that's good for Super Battle Road. He gets attack and defense 140, plus an additional attack and defense 20, with each attack performed up to 60. So we do want to get him 3 attacks in as quickly as possible. All allies attack and defense 20%, plus an additional 1 key in attack and defense 10% for all allies. And if HP is 80% or more, chance of performing a crit plus 50%, which is good. When all allies attacking in the same turn are super class, all allies attack or all enemies attack and defense minus 20%, and high chance of stunning the attacked enemy when there's an extreme class enemy. So I'm thinking this guy really is a Super Battle Road unit, so we are going to showcase him on Super Battle Road. You can see I did go very heavy additional there. I almost would want to maybe do a no crit build for this guy and maybe do full dodge, but we'll see. And I haven't put any equips on him yet. Full level 1 links, right? So we'll see. If I'm liking him, I might invest some equips and stuff on him. Now, what we are doing is we're going to run a Savior's team build, and we are running him on Savior's Super Battle Road. And mainly I want to link him up with this Trunks here. The reason why is this is a Super Strike unit that he's going to share Bombardment with and the Super Strike link, which are very important links. And this guy is also a Savior's mini support as well, so he's going to support the Paikuhan. So that's really going to make him look the best there, right? So just keep in mind this is a 170 lead. So we're not seeing... he potentially, if he gets a 200% lead, could be better. I'm trying to think, the new Bardock that came out on JP, I know part of his leader skill stored figures, so I'm not sure if Paikuhan fits into the 200% of that. I would have to look at that, but I'm pretty sure this guy right now, for sure on Global, only has a 170 lead, right? So, starter turn defense is 145k. Now, so the big thing with this Paikuhan is he's lowering attack a couple times in his passive, right? He's lowering on super, and he's just lowering in his passive, which is really, really good. And then he has a high chance to stun. So I think he's going to be looking pretty good. I might actually try him here. Should I try without an item? I might just try this turn, because this is just regular Super Battle Road. They haven't done an Extreme Super Battle Road yet. So I'm trying to think. Let's go ahead and hit Demon King Piccolo here with Paikuhan. Let's see what Paikuhan does here. Now, Paikuhan defensively doesn't seem that great because he's not getting any additional defense on super, but he does have like 60% passive to build up by attacking 3 times, so we need to get a look at that as well, right? Gohan, let's go and attack that. And then this Paikuhan, we need to get orbs for the support. So we'll go like that. I don't know. I could just end up dying here. I'm not sure how hard these guys hit. Well, we're going to find out right away. Okay, oh, 100k from a super. That's not bad at all. Alright, so 1.7, which isn't that good. But he needs 3 attacks to build up. We did get a stun and an attack down, right? And I think we did do another attack there. So I think those attacks both count towards his passive, because I don't think it required a super. I'll double check it. But I'm pretty sure it did not require a super. So getting the stun right away is good. This Paikuhan here at a 2.2 mil. I have come to appreciate this AGL Paikuhan a little bit more, the Dokkan Fest one. Just because he is actually good for like red zone and stuff because of the Ghost Usher. Not too bad, right? Alright, and then we'll just have like an Ultimate Gohan rotation here. I kind of don't want to like kill these guys. What I'll do though is I guess I don't mind taking out some of these weaker enemies. So here, let's hit the AGL one. I definitely want to keep them alive though, because the thing is to get Paikuhan fully stacked up, he needs 3 attacks. And in a shorter event, that can be a little bit iffy, right? Krillin, what I think I'll do, I'll just be like super safe and just do a quick heal here. Because I don't want to like die mid-run, right? And then Krillin, sure, we'll go attack right here. Well, he's not even going to get a super, so that's fine. Alright, so let's see what Paikuhan... Next turn, Paikuhan's going to look a lot better, because we're going to have him next to Trunks. And he's going to have 2 of his 3 attacks in, right? And we'll double check. I don't think those required supers. I think it's just 3 attacks. Alright, and then 4 mil. I do like this STR Ultimate Gohan. I think he's good. It's just a bummer that he only supports Entrusted Will. I wish he just had a generic superclass support. That's the only bad part. I mean... if Entrusted Will becomes, like, top tier, like this, Gohan will be a staple on that team, I think. He's very good. I definitely like this Gohan. Alright, what are we taking here? Ooh, wow, yeah, good thing I used an item. That was with 30% damage reduction. Yikes. Okay, So Paikuhan, yeah, looking a lot better. 225k defense. We are getting 4 links here. He's even getting like Soul versus Soul, which that's not a super common link, and we're getting Cold Judgment, which is really important, right? So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, I guess I'm going to Princess Snake again. And then I guess we're not really going to like test their waters defensively here, so let's use a King Yema as well. I just want to live the turn and just get a good look at this guy, right? Alright, so 225k defense. Let's double check the passive here. Yeah, just each attack performs. So he has to get 1 more attack. So if we get like an additional super, this would be like his maxed out attack. So let's go ahead. Actually, sure, we'll swing at King Piccolo type disadvantage. I kind of want to like drag this fight on a little bit, because I might need to get another turn in with him. We'll see. Alright, so this is without support on the end. So now he's up till 3 mil. So now looking a lot more competent after building up a little bit. And then we got the stun, which is good. So his stunning and attack downs are coming in clutch, right? And then 3 mil for this Trunks. The one thing I think I don't like about Paikuhan is that his kit is a little contradictory, because he's clearly like a Super Battle Road unit. But for Super Battle Road units, you don't want units that need to build up, right? And although his build up is fairly quick, right? I guess we might as well steal the turn here. And then these Gohans, I really can't avoid it. So we just have to hope that these Gohans don't kill here. And Paikuhan, I'm intentionally not going to grab the orbs so we don't get the support. Hopefully these Gohans don't kill him. Let's see. Let's see what's in it. Yeah, 1.4 mil isn't that much. So hopefully we don't go crazy with additionals here. Hopefully we can get this guy to live the turn. Oof. This is probably going to take him out. Seeing how much damage he took from that 1.4. So just keep in mind, we haven't seen Paikuhan fully built up yet. Maybe on the next phase. Maybe on the next phase here we'll get Paikuhan. So here's the thing, in Super Battle Road, Paikuhan's going to reset. So now he's got to restack those 3 attacks again. So we got King Cold and Mecha Frieza here. This Krillin we've already saw is like a wet noodle. So let's Chi-Chi here. To ensure that we don't take a ton of damage. We are picking up a 5th link in the middle, so sure. And we'll go ahead and attack Mecha Frieza here with Trunks. And then we'll let Paikuhan also attack Mecha Frieza. Once again, I want to try to get Paikuhan 3 stacks. So hopefully if we kind of attack type disadvantage here, we can kind of slow this fight down a little bit. 3.3, I mean, this Super Strike Trunks is pretty solid too. And if you're running a Saviors team, I do kind of like him. Just because he is providing a little bit of support. So yeah, 2.5 mil. Now this is without stacking, so he's looking a lot better here with support and proper links. We got the additional, so that's good. And that was good to note there. Notice how we got the stun on the normal. So Paikuhan can stun on normals. So that's really good. So I do think additionals is a really good way to build this Paikuhan. 1, he's doing the attack down on super, but 2, you're giving more procs to get that stun, right? Which is very, very good. So he's been very clutch on the stunning. Like, he's stunned it like every single time, which is very good. All right, I'm going to leave these Ultimate Gohans together. It's going to be easier to miss supers with them as well. And then it looks like STR Ultimate Gohan's going to have to get a super here, but that's fine. And Mecha Frieza, we'll see if he's still stunned here, but I think Paikuhan stun might just be a 1-turn stun. Typically, when they stun on their normals, it's just a 1-turn stun, which I think is what we got there. Yeah, just a 1-turn stun. But that's fine. I mean, it's proccing very consistently, right? Oh, I just realized I just triggered the turn without using any items. Like, we could be in trouble here. Hopefully these Gohans defend well enough. Mecha Frieza is still alive, which actually is kind of a good thing, I guess. I think Gohan here would live a super, I would think. Alright, so another turn here. Now, this turn could be looking pretty good for Paikuhan. Let me see. So defensively, 225k defense. He needs 1 more turn to stack up. Hopefully we can just get an additional here. Now I want to make sure I leave up a few orbs for AGL Paikuhan to get his support. Alright, so now with support, his defense and everything would have gone up. Ah, shoot, I forgot to use an item. Alright, let's hope I don't regret it. 3.2 here. Okay, give me an additional. I just want to see what your full attack looks like. Alright, he's going to eat a super here. I guess we're going to test the defense here. 200k, not that great. But Mecha Frieza is out, and I think from normals we should be fine. So I think we're good the rest of the rotation. Actually, Super Strike Trunks here. He's going to one-shot this King Cold. Just like in the Cell Saga episode. Yeah, that was pretty much a one-shot. Paikuhan's probably going to finish here. So, once again, you're seeing the problem with the kit in terms of not being able to... Like, his defense was fully stacked. We just haven't seen us fully stacked attack stat yet, right? Let's see here if on the last phase, maybe we can get him fully stacked up. But yeah, it's tough. Like these... Oh, and it's just a single enemy, so probably not going to happen here. Full int rotation. Interesting. I probably don't need to use an item, but we'll Ghost Usher just to be safe. And we're just going to try to miss as many supers as possible here. I think we can get 2 turns with Paikuhan. We just need him to additional on that second turn so we can see the attack stat. Alright, so yeah, this was a very safe turn. We basically did like no damage, so that's good. Alright, so, oh, Scouter. Is the Scouter coming from Trunks? Who's the Scouter coming from? Yeah, he does. Okay, high chance of foreseeing the enemy super attack when there's an extreme enemy. And all allies turn... So on full saviors, this STR Trunks has a Scouter. Alright. So, knowing that super's coming in slot 1, I mean, I guess I can just nurse Chi-Chi and we should be fine. Alright, so we're going to leave... It's Paikuhan. Alright, Paikuhan's going to get a little bit more links here in slot 2. Now, Bombardment, hold on. How does Bombardment work? Because that wasn't triggering. Wait, does this Trunks not have Bombardment? Hold on. Oh, you're kidding me. This Trunks doesn't have Bombardment. I thought all Super Strike units had Bombardment. Alright, well, that's a bummer. We're not getting Bombardment. I didn't realize that. I mean, he's still like one of the best linking partners for Paikuhan at 4 links, but yeah, I was really wanting to get that Bombardment link. Alright, let's go ahead here. Keep in mind, STR Ultimate Gohan does not support Paikuhan. He only supports Entrusted Will, which this Paikuhan is not on. Alright, let's see what happens here. Nurse Chi-Chi should keep us safe here, I would think. Like 70, something percent attack down. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright, what's this Trunks going to do here? Alright, 3.3. I mean, I'm kind of liking the Super Strike Trunks. He's okay, right? And he's not link leveled either. So I do think, like, on an actual Saviors build, it's just the problem is nobody's really running Saviors right now. But in the future, maybe. Maybe there's some hope here. I mean, getting the stun lock, I mean, it's going to be quite easy to keep this guy stunned down. The problem is I think these are one-turn stuns, but, dude, the Paikuhan stunning has been on point. That is for sure. And then with Nurse Chi-Chi, he's defense down, so he's taking a lot of damage here. Alright, so we need to get a double super on the next turn to really see this Paikuhan. It might not happen. Might not happen. I kind of want to heal up a little bit, so I might actually grab these. It will be a type disadvantage super, so... and I think we'll just Ghost Usher here. Just to make sure we're okay. And then we'll miss supers with these two. Alright, let's get another turn here coming up. This shouldn't do much damage at all. I mean, unless we crit. Even with a crit, it shouldn't be that crazy. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to do, like, no damage the rest of the way. Perfect. Alright, so we need a double super, because Paikuhan here now only has 1 stack. The Scouter coming in again. Jeez, this guy's consistent in slot 1. We are getting 5 links here. We're just missing Shocking Speed and Bombardment. And remember, this is, like, level 1 links, right? So if you go in and link level this guy, he is going to be looking a lot better. Alright, we're getting a Dokkan attack, which is kind of unfortunate. I don't think Trunks will take him out. We will miss the nodes on the Dokkan attack, just to make sure. Alright, with King Yema, what are we taking here? 30k, we're good. Okay. So we'll let this Dokkan mode go. We'll get a little bit of healing from this too, which is good. I'm going to miss the nodes, because I want to do less damage. So yeah, 3.3 mil, just very consistent for this Trunks, right? And then Paikuhan, what we're hoping for is a double super, so we can actually see the fully built attack stat. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so 3.5, and I think he's got another build on this. Give me an additional super, please, Paikuhan, please. Ah, he did not. Alright, I don't know. Can I get to another turn? I might be able to. Because this next rotation, we can just, like, miss supers here. Although our key is pretty on point. Okay. So we have to super. Okay. The big thing is I've got to somehow miss the super. I don't think we can miss the super with this STR. I don't think there's any way we can miss super with this STR. Ultimate Gohan, I don't think so. There's too many rainbow orbs around. Oh, this one right here, perfect. Okay, we actually have a chance here, depending on if we crit or not with these guys. We could be in for a lot of damage here, by the way. Please don't crit and don't additional. I would love to get to a third turn here. Okay, that's fine. Ah, okay. Just don't crit, because that didn't do, like, any damage. Just don't crit. Don't crit and we're good. Ouch! Okay, this guy cannot crit. Friend Gohan, please don't crit. Please don't, like, kill me here. Well, we're guarding, so we're good. Because Gohan's guarding, yeah. Okay, 1.2. Okay, this should hit like a wet noodle. Just don't crit and don't additional, and we should be good. I mean, I guess STR Ultimate Gohan could additional. Please don't additional STR Gohan. Please do not, please do not, please do not. And we should be good. Just normal and get out of here. Normal. No supers. God dang it. I guess we're not getting the full build up here. I mean, I could quick just jump into another event. The problem is it might be hard finding a Savior's lead. So I think we'll leave it at that. I think this Paikuhan, though, probably would have been over 4 mil attack stat. Once again, just a very situational unit. I don't think he's like the craziest unit in the world. Still worth building up, though. Like, there's good rewards for, like, awakening these units. It's good to have stuff in your box, right? So, anyways, there you go. AGL Super Strike Paikuhan. Let me know what y'all think. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.